Hi Ma, good morning to everyone. So today's class is to continuation of ray optics. Continuation of ray optics. In today's class we are discuss about the mirror. In tomorrow's class, in yesterday's class we will discuss the reflection, loss of reflection. All are discussing in yesterday's class. In today's class we will discuss the topic is mirrors and optical fibers. So first we can explain what is a mirror. What are the different types of mirrors? Mirror is nothing but a smooth and highly polishing reflecting surface is a mirror. A smooth and highly polished reflecting surface is a mirror. We have two types of mirrors, plane mirror and the spherical mirror. What is meant by a plane mirror? A highly polished plane surface is nothing but a plane mirror. A highly polished plane surface is nothing but a plane mirror, and spherical mirror is nothing but a highly polished curved surface, whose reflecting surface is a part of a sphere. That is nothing but a spherical sphere. Plane sphere means a highly polished plane mirror simply. But in case of spherical mirror, why? Because plane is a two-dimensional, but spherical sphere, we are considering sphere in three-dimensional coordinate axis. That is a sphere is a three-dimensional thing, plane is a two-dimensional thing. So a highly polished curved surface whose reflecting surface is a part of the sphere, some part will taken, that is nothing but a spherical mirror. Spherical mirror is also having two types, convex mirror and concave mirror. Okay, so in concave mirror is nothing but a spherical mirror whose bent in surface is a reflecting surface, then that is a concave mirror. This is the bent in kadama, ila direction lo bent ayindi kada, deen emana concave mirror. This is nothing but a concave mirror. This is our reflecting surface. So this is the concave mirror. And next one is the convex mirror, a spherical mirror whose bulging out surface is reflecting surface. Bulging out means, this is bulging means swelling outside. This swelling around outside is swelling only. This is nothing but a bulging out surface. This type of surface is the convex mirror, and this is our concave mirror. And next our topic is refraction. Refraction means when a light ray travels from one medium to another medium, it bends at its interface. That is nothing but a refraction. Refraction or transmission, whatever it is. Either we also write refraction or transmission. So what is the refraction? When a ray of light passes from one medium into another medium and it will bend at its interface. That is nothing but a plane of interface. Plane of interface is nothing but a refraction of light. See here. This is our incidence of interface of two media, plane of incidence. This is our first medium and this is our second medium. So the normal line, and this is our incident light, and it will be bent here. You can observe it will be bent here and passes through this direction. Medium enters one medium to another medium. This is nothing but a refracted ray or transmitted ray. The angle from incident light to normal is I, that is the angle of incidence. The angle between normal and the refracted ray R, that is nothing but a refracted angle. So, in this we have two laws of refractions. One is the incident ray, normal ray and the refracted ray. Three are lying in a same plane. That is the first law of refraction. And the second law is nothing but the sine of angle of incidence, the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is constant. That means we are taking two mediums, one medium, two medium. So, refractive index of two mediums, 1 to 2 medium, that will be equal to medium 2, refractive index of medium 2 to refractive index of medium 1. Mu indicates refractive index. So, ఏమంటున్నానమ్మా నేను the ratio of sine of angle of incidence, ratio of, this is the ratio, sine of angle of incidence I and the sine of angle of refraction R, sin I by sin R is a constant, that will be constant. This is also known as Snell's law. This law is also known as Snell's law. And we also know refractive index. What is the refractive index? It is the ratio of speed of velocity, the velocity of in a vacuum to the velocity in a medium. The ratio of velocity in a vacuum to the velocity in a medium is nothing but a refractive index, mu equal to C by nu. C is the velocity of light in vacuum, nu is the velocity of light in medium, any medium, whatever it is. That is nothing but a refractive index. Once again I will repeat. Today's topic is mirror. We have two different types of mirrors, plane mirrors and spherical mirrors. What is a mirror? A smooth and highly polishing surface is nothing but a mirror. What is meant by plane mirror? A highly polished plane surface is nothing but a plane mirror. Next one is the spherical mirror. What is the spherical mirror? A highly polished spherical part, some part of the sphere is nothing but a spherical mirror. In this we have two types, convex mirror and concave mirror. In concave mirror, a spherical mirror whose bent surface is, this is the bent surface is nothing but a reflecting surface, that is the concave mirror. What is a convex mirror? A spherical mirror whose bulging out of the surface is reflecting surface, that is nothing but a convex mirror. Bulging out means swelling out. These are the different types of mirrors. This is the concave mirror, reflecting surface. This is the convex mirror. This is the bulging out surface, swelling out surface. So next one is the refraction. The incident ray enters into the another medium and it bends at its interface is nothing but a refraction. We have two different types of two laws of refractions. First law is the incident light, refracted light and the normal drawn at the interface all are lie in the same plane. That is our first point in laws of reflection. And the second point is the ratio of the sine of incident angle to the sine of refracted angle becomes constant. That is mu equal to sin I by sin R equal to constant. That is also known as Snell's law, laws of reflection. The second law is also known as a Snell's law. Another definition is the refractive index. Refractive index is nothing but a ratio of the velocity of light in vacuum to the velocity of light in medium is nothing but a refractive index. Next, we will discuss the topic is optical fiber. Hi ma. Next topic is total internal reflection. Everybody knows what is reflection, incident, refraction. So, reflection means the rebouncing back of light is nothing but a reflection. And what is refraction? The light ray enters from one medium to another medium is nothing but a refraction. So, in this we have that is nothing but a total internal reflection. Everybody knows the difference between reflection and refraction. Refraction means transmission. That means the light enters from one medium to other medium is the refraction or transmission. But here we are considering the reflection. The light ray enters into the same medium, but it is in rebouncing back. that is nothing but a reflection. Here we can say that what is the total internal reflection? Total internal reflection. That means the total incident light completely reflected. There is no refraction or transmission of light. That means there is no loss of energy. That means the total incident light will be reflected. Reflected means it will be rebouncing back. That is the reflection. The total incident light will be completely reflected or totally reflected. There is no transmission or refraction. That means there is no loss of energy, there is no loss of light. That is nothing but a total internal reflection. That is nothing but a total internal reflection. In this, there is no loss of energy. And next to our point is critical angle. Critical angle means the angle of incidence in a denser medium to the angle of which is the angle of refraction in a rarer medium becomes 90 degrees is called a critical angle. That is known as mu equal to 1 by sin c. C is nothing but a critical angle. C is nothing but a critical angle. Em ledama. Critical angle means the incident light to denser medium lo undi. Reflected light to rarer medium lo undi. The angle in between them is 90 degrees exactly. That is nothing but a critical angle. Angle means this is the 90 degrees. So this is nothing but a critical angle C. The light from that means aim ledama. This is the incident light or this is the incident light and this is the reflected light. This angle is 90 degrees. This is the angle is 90 degrees. This is nothing but a critical angle. Next, optical fibers. Everybody knows optical fibers. Optical fiber is also based on a principle of total internal reflection. Total internal reflection means there is no loss of energy. That means the total incident light will be reflected. There is no transmission or refraction. So it is generally, the optical fibers are generally used in laparoscopy, endoscopy and sensors, etc. Sensors, everybody knows the sensors. We are going to any hospitals or lift hospitals ki vellinappudu doors మనం వెళ్ళంగా నియర్ బై వెళ్ళంగానే ఏమవుతాయి ఓపెన్ అవుతాయి డ్యూ టు ద సెన్సార్. లిఫ్ట్ డోర్స్ కూడా ఇన్ సమ్ ప్లేసెస్ లిఫ్ట్ డోర్ మనం ఓపెన్ చేయకుండా మనం వెళ్ళంగానే అది ఏమవుతుందమ్మా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది బికాస్ ఆఫ్ సెన్సార్. సో ఇన్ దీస్ ఆప్టికల్ ఫైబర్స్ ఆర్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ సెన్సార్స్ ఆల్సో. సో నెక్స్ట్ prism. What is the prism? Prism is used in practicals. ప్రాక్టికల్లో మీకు ఈ ప్రిజం అనేది ఎక్కువగా వస్తుంది థియరీలో కంటే కూడా. సో ఈ ఫార్ములా ఇదంతా కూడా మనం అక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సో ప్రిజం హ్యావింగ్ అన్ యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ప్రిజం ఏ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏ ఈక్వల్ టు R1 plus R2. Here A equal to R1 plus R2 is nothing but angle of prism. So an angle of deviation also. Angle of deviation means D equal to I plus E minus A. I is nothing but a incident angle of incidence and E is nothing but a angle of emergence and A is the angle of the prism. R1 is the angle of refraction at a first retracing surface and R2 is the angle of refraction at a second retracing surface. And another formula, prism formula is mu equal to sine of A plus dm by 2 by sine A by 2. Here A is the angle of prism, dm is the deviation, but ikkada the suffix m indicates the minimum deviation, the minimum angle of deviation. Actually A plus D is nothing but a deviation, but here we can mention with dm, that is deviation, minimum deviation, small value, not very small, small value, minimum angle of deviation. And for very small angle of prism, the dm is mentioned with delta m, very small quantity, very small minimum prism, that is nothing but here we can use mu minus 1 into A. Mu is the refractive index of the prism and A is the angle of the prism. This is some basic points, and once again I will repeat. Total internal reflection, the total light will be reflected, the total incident light will be completely reflected. There is no transmission or refraction, that is nothing but a total internal reflection. So in this reflection there is no loss of energy And second point is the critical angle. Critical angle means the angle between incident light and the reflected light is 90 degrees. That angle is nothing but a critical angle, that is nothing but mu equal to 1 by sin c. C is our critical angle. And next one is the optical fiber. Optical fibers are you worked on a principle of total internal reflection. In total internal reflection there is no loss of energy. So these optical fibers are mostly used in sensors, laparoscopic, endoscopic, in industry purpose, some in industry purpose also. And next one is the prism. Prisms are mostly used in our practicals. In prisms, the angle of deviation A equal to R1 plus R2. R1 and R2 are the angle of reflecting at first retracing phase and angle of reflection at a second retracing surface. And angle of deviation is nothing but a D equal to I plus E minus A. I is the angle of incidence and E is the angle of emergence and D is the angle of deviation. So in the prism formula we can write in practice as mu equal to sin of A plus dm by 2 by sin A by 2. Here A is the angle of the prism and dm is the minimum deviation of a prism. That minimum deviation is not very small. In very small cases we can use dm is replaced with a delta m. Delta m equal to mu minus 1 into A in very small cases. This is our today's class. Tomorrow we will continue this ray optics. That's it. Thank you.